Hello, YouTube, and welcome back in as we build our sweet Eiffel Tower. How big is this city going to be? Even with being housing capped, I'll bet you they get up to around pop 15, maybe. You want to become a streamer? Can you mod for me? No, I cannot. Civ Fanatics for even more data. Oh, we could post that over there too. What's up, Gerbic? Again, we want to just save that for a seaside resort. All right, any other tiles we want to buy before we switch out of our policy here? Maybe these, because those are seaside resorts later on too. I believe Civ Fanatics is still going strong, yes. All right, there are any other parks that we have planned that we don't own the tiles? Like maybe this one? Maybe that one. Maybe things here. Why is that like that? I didn't mean to do that. That could be a park. A lot of stuff. That was rude. Oh, Maze. Can dish it out, but you can't take it. I love you, buddy. What are we building in Akkad? What are we building in Akkad? We just finished the university. Probably getting the theater square now. Bottom left national park. Oh, this guy? Yep. All right, that's all we can afford. But now we don't... How many more builders are we getting? 4, 3, 5. Yeah. Probably running that policy for a long time. All right, so wonder production is a yes. Science is still a yes. Builders are still a yes. Land surveyors is a no. And I think I want to keep pressing our gold advantage. 12 times 4 is a decent amount. Put us back over 300. Could run musician points, but meh. Plus, this gives us some faith. All right, now we can finish off conservation and get those woods going. Are we mining these areas? What are we doing with the rest of this? I think that this would make a pretty good park. What do your parks look like? So you're going to do this. Oh, I can't do I can do a park here. And do a +2 theater square and then a campus. Okay, I like this. Because they can finally get some districts, even though it's pretty late in the game. So we do that. And then these will be woods for this seaside resort. Replant with forest and lumber mill. That's what I'm debating here. One, two, three. So I can't really... I could do that or this. I think this is better. This can be a park. What if you could have a park on a sea tile provided it had a resource? I would really like to see parks be able to be built on lakes, like a single lake tile. Up the Valley of Costos a bit. Yeah, I could see that too. How do you get to 10 settlements and 100 turns on Deity? Seems like a lot of production towards early settlers. Prioritize it. Get that colonization in there and get that 50%. But yeah, that should be a goal. That should definitely be a goal. I could go after Bolshoi here. Amaze. Yeah, again, this is like one of those where I'm like, meh, I don't really need it, but we can make an attempt. We're getting close to woods happening. We want that to be woods. We just more builders. Seems okay. And maybe just Auckland there. We need to buy even more tiles. Could chop out a wonder, maybe. That we want to chop. It's a decent tile. More builders. 4 turns till we can build woods. These are going to want to be woods. If I build 2 woods here, this can become a seaside resort once we get Eiffel. So that makes sense. All right. In the meantime, archaeologists, we have to start clearing out some of these. Use that. Start with removing the farm. Yeah, that's a good idea. My man. Juris, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Good to have you. All right. We own all these. What did I say? I said pop 15, right? We're at pop 14 already with 4 more jungle chops. Yeah, we can remove the Eiffel pin here. I don't know what goes there. It might just be a seaside resort. So how much production is left? So we're about halfway. So in all likelihood, going to need the engineer. Oh. I'm sure it's just a delivery. I'm sure it's either delivery or could be DiGiorno. You don't know. Hey, this is the one I want. That's a lot of money. I don't think I'm spending faith on it. I suppose as long as nobody else gets it super soon, I'm okay. China has a ways to go. They need to get to 420. Nice. This is still... We're still waiting here for another 10 turns. That's okay. Maybe it's Maybelline. Yeah, could be. Could be. So park there. Park here. Park here. Park here. So I'm planting woods here. How many charges do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. So then I can just have you hang out. This could be a park. That could be a park. This could be a park. Everything could be a park. Everything's on a cob. This is never a park, so this might as well be a mound for housing. Nowhere near the faith generation for all the parks we need. It's true. Until we get the Eiffel, and then it's not true. Everybody's going to get a park. That's absolutely true, Vlad. 21 turns here. It's not too bad.
It's not the towering sails, but the unseen wind that moves a ship.
Great musician. Nice. That also gives us an envoy in Auckland. Cool, cool, cool.
My man.
East Milone? I'm sure I'm ruining that. But thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Sammy. I'm doing well. Game's going well. How are you? How the heck are you? Archaeological makes sense. About to get some woods. Not quite ready to commit to that. 17. We're going to need this, right? That was 6 turns, okay. All right, later, Alan. Have a good day, buddy. You're a mine. Yeah, I'm ready for you not to be a mine anymore. You're almost ready. Oh, man. So much work to do with these builders in a second. Could be a Cahokia mound. Temporarily, anyways. There we go. Yes, that's a very good question. What do you think about switching into theocracy for national parks? Yep. And then you also don't get a negative tourism modifier for a different tier 3 government. I mean, I'll probably still go into a tier 3 government. I think you need that. I think you need the policy slots, but I really like a brief stop into theocracy to get your first few. And it may delay what we're doing. We may focus on our builders, like getting the land up and running, and then wait as long as we can, switch into theocracy, buy all the naturalists we can, and then let the rest build out naturally. Yeah, we played some Magic. We didn't have the best draft in the world, but it was fun. We just kind of messed around a bit. We'll be doing more and more variety stuff as time presses on, and I get more and more comfortable with my new digs.
What can be labeled?
One more turn on conservation. When did I get into Magic? Middle school. Like right around 4th edition, Alliance, Ice Age, that whole chapter. Ice Age was my first set, if that was before 4th. I don't know. Whichever one of those was the first was where I got into it. I could use another spy. I could also use more builders. It was a great set, dude. I had like 8 Force of Wills at one point. And then I sold them for beer money because I'm dumb. Because I'm real dumb. Fourth edition middle school quick people. Do the numbers. How old am I? I don't think that's a secret. can't really do much districting-wise. Original Ice Age was before 4th? Okay, so that's what I came in on then. A million years old. Pretty close.
Do they do stuff
Pretty
to
close.
Your butt?
Lanky.
Do you get paid more if they do stuff
7
to your
C's
butt?
exactly it.
It's fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
Ooh, 7 C's. Love it.
You and me both, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you for the resub and welcome back for 6 months. You started in beta? Oh my gosh. Trade your cards in your early 20s. Yep. If you had them now, you could trade them for a house. Sounds about right. Hurts too, doesn't it? It really sucks. It feels bad. It feels real bad. Okay. We do have art. I don't want to put these in the same art museum because we'll get less production or less, less culture and such out of it. Had a buddy from Seattle who got you into beta. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I know, Nightbot's a pleb. And if I'm going to gift subs, I'm not going to do it to Nightbot. I'm going to do it to real people. No, I think the thing we need to do is just buy an art museum. Like that. And then we can move this guy. There. So that we still get the 3. And we can create one of those. You don't even check what your Mox set is worth. Oh my god, those words. Those words. Yeah, that's amazing, dude. I had some of the original like dual lands. I had obviously all the Force of Wills. I had quite a few original cards. But they gone. Do I still get paid if Nightbot is a sub? Yeah, you can gift it to anyone, including bots. Nightbot's been a sub before. All right, so we have a World Congress. Aw, Co. Thank you. I wasn't fishing for that. No military. I don't really want... just basically this. It doesn't really matter. Also do EDH. I've never done that, Nick. Co, thank you for gifting that there to Nightbot. Now Nightbot should be able to do that.
It's fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
What the heck? Nightbot. You have my subs. There it is. Thank you so much, Co. And now the hype command works. I don't know if that's the sequence of things that you guys want, but I thought it was pretty good. We'll make things more expensive to faith purchase. Sure. Congrats to Nightbot. Thank you, Co. Appreciate it. Gold purchasing is more expensive. That actually hurts us quite a bit. But then we get the extra trade route. I like it.
Destroying rainforest for economic gain is like burning a Renaissance painting to cook a meal.
Okay. Receive extra tourism from walls. And now... Wait, did we just... Oh, did they just finish this? It's more faith than there was before. Pop 15, as I thought. Can we be greedy and just chop it out and finish it that way and then send this engineer somewhere else? Maybe down to Hermitage? I think so. So now we start planting woods and making all the faith. And like I said, I think we'll wait a little bit on purchasing the parks. This is all plus appeal. Oh yeah, because old growth gets the extra appeal, right? That's why we're getting a little bit. This is a woods. Adding faith there. Woods. Woods. Okie doke. Now, heading up this way. Probably want to grab a second field cannon too for that boost. So that's fine. We are indeed building the Eiffel. A little bit greedily. All right. Clearing the brush makes the tower appear taller. It's true. That's just true. I suppose we want some faith. Plant woods, add faith here. So we're going to get, hopefully, a lot of faith. This needs to be a woods. I did say it out loud, because why not? Have you played it as the Inca, and what's your rating of that civ? That's a good question, and you can always pull up my ranks, whether I'm online or not. And you can pull them up right like that. Not a huge fan of the Inca. I think they have their uses, and you can go pretty tall with them. Depends on the game. They're really good with Earth Goddess, especially the new Earth Goddess, because then you add in 2 faith to all your mountain tiles. And that's obviously pretty good. But in general, I'm not a huge fan. Favorites Norway. All right, this guy doesn't have anything to do yet. Policy switch, not necessary at the moment. Pretty happy with where things are at. Pretty happy cities. I like that. Woods. 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 Look at these tiles. It's pretty nice. Hey, mini one. Love longboats and berserkers. So good. I do think the new Norway is significantly better, Hot Kettle. Double pillaging is pretty strong. So the goal right now is to add in appeal to all of our tiles. So that is what we're up to. I can't plant woods here, meaning that there's either oil or uranium. On that tile. Or coal. Yeah, it could be coal. Or aluminum. Point being, there's a strategic there. That can absolutely be a lumber mill. That's fine. Don't know what to do with all this. I guess let's just build that woods. You should, Miniwan. Civ is great. Okay, so we add in... and we know it can grab a seaside resort because it has the faith on it. So all of our seaside resorts will have the faith. Which is a pretty good tell. Hi, Dudette. How are you? What's happening today? Don't think I want to put a lumber mill here. This is most likely going to become parks, assuming we have the faith. Almost up to 200 faith per turn. Pretty impressive considering we have, what, 2 holy sites? She gets Oxford, that's fine. Oh gosh, Barb's everywhere. Justice for Barb. Get another writer. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Minor follows for major. Well, I hope she's okay. At least they're doing it, right? Like, at least it's not lingering on. But still, lots of love and good vibes your way. And her way.
My man.
MMMMR. What's going on? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Now what? There's more builders, honestly. Cool. That we want to do. That we want to do. At some point we'll district here. I don't know what it should be. Good thing we took over all these city-states, huh? Let's do that. More woods. Sweet. And then finally...
I ought to be jealous of the tower. She is more famous than I am.
Good call, chat, on moving the location of this. I think it's way better here. We were able to chop most of it out and still save that one charge from the engineer. It's kind of a big deal. So, +2 appeal everywhere in our empire. Look at all the faith. I love it. So much faith. Can't really do much about that. That tile just lives without faith, and that's fine. It's okay. More riders. We've got spots for them. Thank goodness. So these can actually be lumber mills, right? It's not a part of our park plan. Although our park plan could originate there. I could do this. And then this. And then this. Did you say +2 appeal to your entire empire? I did, yeah. Yep. 4% battery hype. Get to some place with power, my friend. 200 faith per turn? How about it? How about it? Okay. So now what? Getting to radio. How far are we from radio? So 3, 6, 7. Can probably get the shipyards. So we'll call it 8, 9. And then 13 more turns. So around 190, we'll get to flight. And shortly thereafter, seaside resorts. Tourism is a piddly 85. We're at 5 of 197. China being the ultimate competition, even though it looks like it's Trajan and Tomris. We have the most score in this game. That's kind of cool. Wilhelmina. Sneaky religious victory would be bad. Diplo, 420. So not really a threat. Okay. We're doing all right. Pillaged my trade route. Rip. Ripperoonie. So what if we did... Yeah, about 100 more faith per turn. for getting Eiffel at the moment. So this can be a lumber mill. Park. 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 We could do more parks. Or I could just get in some of the... Get our districts in there. It's not great. Doesn't feel great. Park. So this is never a park, so this could be lumber mill. Trajan has 69 science and 4 of 20 diplomatic points. Nice. Super nice. When is chopping woods better than building a lumber mill? Almost always. Better to chop. But in games where we want to peel, so culture games specifically, we want a lot of late game lumber mills and woods. I don't really want any mines. Do you have Goddess of Appeal? I do, yeah, Earth Goddess. Hence the 2 faith on all these tiles. Pretty strong.
The human race is a monotonous affair. Most people spend the greatest part of their time working in order.
Check back in on these. Yeah, not spending my faith here. We do want to chop these out because these are eventually going to be seaside resorts. So it's okay to chop that. All right, 10 turns left. Let's go with 2 production. Oh, you know what? We need to start paying attention to the fact that we need trade routes to everybody. So we have Wilhelmina and Tomris, and that's about it. So I'm going to send you here to Trajan. And then we're going to want to get one to China, too. I'm going to go ahead and buy that. Correct religion is just all we have religion-wise is Earth Goddess. I don't have a religion otherwise. Three charges left on this guy. And probably just hang out. Wait for seaside resorts. Not a lot to do over here. I really want to get rid of that marsh. And send you elsewhere. Ooh, what you building? Oh, that's Big Ben. Okay. Big Ben's super good. It's a wonder I never get, and it's super, super good.
Astronomy compels the soul to look upwards.
Okay. Chop in here. We could probably move Magnus to somewhere that can handle chops, and that would be here. Even though we're planting woods and stuff, there's actually quite a few chops that could be had there. I could also just not worry about it. Probably do want to move you. It's fine. It's fine. So all these can have seaside resorts except for this. We could clear the sheep here, put a woods, and then probably improve this enough. Otherwise, we have to get rid of this, which is actually probably better because it'll give us more tourism that way. So we'll just chill. Again, this is all seaside resort land. Once we're done with the wonder, this should be eligible. Okay, so we went to Rome. Now we want to go to Egypt and China. Can we go to China? We can. I think this is the most important thing to do. Get that multiplier going. give you that because you're running specialists, which cannot be good. So woods there makes sense. That's always a lumber mill. This is always a lumber mill. This is always a lumber mill. These are always woods. Probably not doing a park here, but I do want to get rid of that first. To 220 each. It's not terrible. I don't want to give in to your demands. No open borders. She gets Taj finally. Somebody got it.
It is nationalism which engenders nations. And
Okay. Religious art. We have no, we don't have portraits. So this is, yeah. Art is pretty difficult to theme, but we can at least spread them out. I think I get a Kothon here just for the trade route, yeah? Is there anything we want? Liang, technically, but I don't think I need her tile improvement. Maybe to Ziz. Okay, so finally you're getting some buildings. You're going to grow at some point. So you getting other districts. Meh. Earth Goddess is your new go-to? It's pretty powerful late game like this. I mean, most of this faith is coming from Earth Goddess. A little bit from the religion that's getting spread to us, and then a little bit from the couple holy sites we have. But the vast majority of this... And obviously, it gets better the wider you go, too. Hey, House, how you doing, bud? I'm gonna wait for Magnus to establish. Get this woods. Divine Spark is good. How about that stone circles? Lol. Shipyards. Do we want shipyards for that boost, or do we care about the science? It's only a couple turns of science. I think we're better off building other things. There we go. Fixed it already. 7 turns on this. I think I want to chop and replant. YouTube guest series with Carl playing Tamar with stone circles. Yeah, I could do that multiplayer game. I get what, like Russia, Persia, and Carl can have Tamar. Hey, M1. How you doing? Underappreciate appeal. Yeah, in tourism games, I do think appeal matters a good bit. Okay, nice. So we have our first archaeologist. I'm actually a little less concerned about theming these museums and more concerned about just freeing up these spots for seaside resorts. So we're going to kind of grab some weird ones. That's ancient Dido. Appeal's one of those things that's like makes Civ that much more enjoyable once you kind of like get it and can make use of it, I think. We are almost done with this wonder, but we're still building Bolshoi. Yeah, it matters a lot on John Curtin. Don't really care where that goes. No, this we don't want, right? We want to make sure... We just need to go to Egypt. So let's send you to the Petra City. And we'll get a good trader out to Egypt. Has anyone played Australia with Machu Picchu? Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Hey. Tornadoes. Might need to go there. It's woods. More great people. Cool. This is a better science one for us, I think. That tornado spawn really blows. See what you did there. What wonders are in the game? Do we have a 4-tile wonder? Oh, we do. We have hollow. Nice. And we could grab the next one. I don't think I need this. Temple's good. Museum's better. And then we start by moving you up here. And I will gladly use this scientist to try to push for our seaside resorts. I would like another spy. They're going to build me another spy. Later, Miniwan. Have a good one. I could do a couple lumber mills just to help them build this, and we could fix this up for parks later. We have plenty of park spots, so I'm not super worried about that. And again, we want to spread these out. Here we can go for yields, I think. One, two, three, four, and then yeah, the other one will be 5. So we just worry about gold. Actually, I can send you to the Wonder City. It might matter a little. You can hang out. You can chop that. You can chop this. going to go there. So that one's in the way. None down here. So it's like up here and then like that one. That one doesn't matter too much. Okay, so we don't have that many annoying artifacts. That's good. Would I build water parks? No, probably not. Where's the Inca? And of course, you are welcome to lurk here. Lurkers welcome. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for hanging out with us. I am a very adamant lurker when I'm in streams. I like either you're in a stream where like you're talking like crazy, but in most of the time I'm like, hi, how you doing? And then I just lurk. It's generally my life. But no, I don't think I'll build... there are way better things to do. We could run projects to just get more great people. Like, we're kind of behind on that. We didn't get to our theater squares till, like, super late compared. Well, I gotta call you out. I feel seen. Sorry, I'm not trying to call out the lurkers. I'm just saying. That's my life. Good to know, Amaze. Good to know, man. Okay. Remind me that we're going to need a turn 200 save.
Claims that cannot be tested.
Okay. We'll go a little bit of production here for them. Is it park time yet? Not quite. Almost. Almost.
My man.
Probably let our faith generate for a while yet. Bio Incendio, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Please.
Corking, thank you for the 15 months.
Do they do stuff to your butt?
Ooh, and we are long on this video.
Do you get paid more if they do stuff to your butt?
No.
It's fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
Hey. Howdy, GM. Can you win this game? Let's do it.
Let's do it indeed. Thank you so much for the 15 months, Corking. And heck yeah, we're gonna be winning this game. It's just a matter of win. And speaking of win, there's YouTube. That doesn't make any sense. Don't worry about it. YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it a whole lot. Thanks for sticking with these videos. I hope you're enjoying them, and we'll see you in the next one.